Bro, I believe David Benavidez has been set up here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got proof. First of all, shout out to Mr. Suspicious on Instagram. Prince Fiancé, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. The dude makes some good content, man, when it comes to the sport of boxing. But within a series of videos that this man made, David Benavidez' mom and his sister come out and confirm that what David Benavidez was posting on his Instagram was not him. That his phone was hacked. Not hacked, but he was locked out of logging into his Instagram due to his ex-fiancé having the login, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, first of all, like I said, y'all remember when Karina Silva came out with that, 5-paragraph, 6-paragraph, a whole series of words explaining the cancellation of the wedding. Then she posts, what prenup, right? She starts talking about a prenup. She starts talking about them getting married in the Catholic Church. Because people in the comments were saying that the reason why she canceled her wedding was because David Benavidez asked for a prenup. So she started getting hit in the comments. She decides to post about this. It takes David Benavidez a little while to post and react to this. I remember I was waiting, a day goes by. And David Benavidez eventually comes out with this statement. Y'all remember? Basically blaming it on himself. Straight up, blaming it on himself. She was perfect, loved me, did everything for me. It was all my fault. What prenup? Talking about the prenup? It's all lies. Saying David Benavidez. But Mr. Suspicious drops some videos of this on his Instagram. And in comes this comment from his mother. And he's feeling kind of suspicious about it, right? He's like, all right, like, how I know this is you? How I know this is your mom? And she says, because it is. And you're still kind of thinking like, how do we know for sure? It isn't until, for me, this is definitive proof. It isn't until Izzy Benavidez comments down below them and says, this is our mom. Bro, I go to look at her account. It's David Benavidez' sister. Ladies and gentlemen. So it's very possible here that she is trying to push a narrative on why their wedding has been canceled. That she hacked into David Benavidez' phone. And she posted herself, trying to blame everything on David Benavidez here. Bruh, I'm tripping out right now. It looks like she tried to set David Benavidez up for sympathy. As you see, David Benavidez' mom post here. And if you look at her profile, it's locked. You gotta, she's gotta accept you to go to follow her and stuff. But y'all see the US flag. Y'all see the Ecuadorian flag, right? A lot of people don't know this. But David Benavidez' mom is Ecuadorian. That's why some people be calling David Benavidez the Ecuadorian Mexican monster. Ladies and gentlemen, she posts this and confirms that that's not David Benavidez on his Instagram. So y'all seen the video that I made the other day reacting to this, saying, damn, it's looking like David Benavidez is on cocaine. It's very possible that he's not, ladies and gentlemen, and that she's trying to push a bad narrative about him right here due to some other issues that are going down within this breakup, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, like I said, shout out to Mrs. Suspicious. I had to drop this to my people on my channel. So when we talking about this, y'all got the facts, ladies and gentlemen. His own mom and his own sister confirming that that is not him. My goodness. Let me know what you guys think. Breaking news. I'm out.